Okay, welcome back, football fans. We have a pretty good ending here to this 1976 contest between the um, Atlanta Falcons and Chicago Bears. It's at Soldier Field, and right now the Bears trail the Falcons at home 28-24 with 6 minutes to go. Bears just sacked Falcons quarterback Scott Hunter for a loss of 8, forcing a Falcon punt here with 6 minutes to go. So we're using the newer 76 set with the classic older Master Game manual here, just for fun. I have a little bit of layout that I'm kind of enjoying here right now. I just have the book right in front of me, and it's real easy to read it. So let's get going. I'm using the Pro Football Helper program. I'm going to kind of put up here if I could make it look better. And maybe I'll show you guys the card as we're going. So on this punt, we're going to have a punter, John James, going to be back to punt. So I'm using the dice roller that's on the Pro Football Helper program. So it's a 55. That's a 4 punt from the fat part of the field. That's a 52-yard punt. John James, we go 52. Okay, and the back to receive the punt for Chicago Bears is going to be, let's see if anybody can guess who is the punt returner for the 76 Bears. And if you guessed Virgil Livers, you guessed right. Okay, so Virgil Livers with the punt return. 42 on Livers' card is a P column 26. That's not going to be much. It's going to be a loss of 1 on his punt return. So Virgil Livers, we got a loss of 1. 15 seconds off the clock. And we're going to have, Bears are going to have 1st and 10 from their 15. So nice punt by John James of the Falcons. So the Bears are going to come out with Walter Payton, Roland Harper, Greg Lotta, Bob Avellini, James Scott, and Brian Backschnagel. In this game, just to show you, Walter Payton's having a really, really good game, but they're trailing. So I'll give you guys a quick update on Payton's running. He is he's rushed 23 times for 181 yards in this game. All right, so let's go to the action. So Bears offense, we're going to call a outside run to Walter Payton. I'm using the defensive play calling cards as well to call the defense. So Falcons are a +1 on the defense. Okay, so let's go inside Walter Payton. So that's a 35 with a red C index S alignment. 62 is a 22, so 22 CS inside. Where the ball is, 15. Okay, that's not much. That's a gain of 2 for Payton. Okay, that will bring up a 2nd down and 8 from the 17. I'm going to go short pass out to Roland Harper. So Avellini to Harper. Harper's a B receiver. So let's go short to Harper. Here we go. Let's go pass play. Let's roll for the defense. They roll 26. So it'll be red B index S alignment. So Harper's a B, so it'll stay a B. So red BS short to Harper. 15, good roll. 9 BS short. 9 BS short is good for 7 yards here. So Avellini Roland Harper, complete for 7. 30 seconds off the clock. And I'll set up a 3rd and 1. So we'll know what we're going to. We're going to go to Walter Payton and try to keep the drive alive. 4:45 left in the game. Let's go run play. Let's roll defense. 53, so that's red C, index S alignment. 23 to 32, not good. 32 CS inside. Okay, that's 3 yards with an injury. Okay, so let's go Walter Payton. Goes for 3 yards. Let's go, we'll go 15 seconds there since we had an injury. So they get the first down, but let's see who's injured. Let's do the dice roller. Let's call offense is odd, defense is even. Okay, so it's someone on the Falcons, so number 2. Let's see who that is. Oh, the injury. Okay, so let's do 2 dice. So the defense, number 11, that's the D9. That's their cornerback, Frank Reed. He's a J1. So Frank Reed goes down with an injury. Right. So he's going to be out. So he's a corner 2. So let's just make sure we have a corner 2. We should have one to back him up. Let's keep play going there. All right, so Bob Jones will go in for Frank Reed. So since he's out for the rest of the game, I'm not going to do the injuries on Pro Football Helper where it warns you like when they could come back, since we know he's out for the game. So all right, so back to the action here. Let's go 1st and 10 Bears, 4:30 left. I'm gonna go outside run to Walter Payton. Let's go run play. Roll for the defense. 21 is a BS outside. 21 is the roll, so that's a 24. Nothing doing there. 24 BS outside. It's only good for 1 yard. Okay, sets up a 2nd and 9 Bears. I'm gonna have to go. The really only big offensive threat, obviously, is Peyton. So I'm gonna go right to him. I'm gonna go inside. Both these teams used their audible for the 4th quarter already. 2nd and 9. I'm gonna go inside to Peyton. And he's not going to be able to go in the next play, though. So let's take our chance. Okay, 14. That's not a good defense roll for Atlanta. So that's going to be read B index D alignment. 24. Peyton can't capitalize. 24 BD inside. Okay, gain of 2. Okay, sets up a 3rd and 7 here. Okay, gut check time for the Bears, and we're gonna put our. We're gonna have to go to the air here for. Let's go James Scott. So let's go 3rd and 7. We'll go short to Scott to try to keep the chains moving. Okay, Avellini to Scott. Let's go pass play. Roll for the defense. AS, okay. AS short. Scott is a short. 65-20. Bob Avellini's not really good. 20 AS is incomplete. Can't even complete a little Rinky-dink pass. Bob Avellini. What a challenge for the 70s Bears, having to put up with Bob Avellini. So that's incomplete. 15 yards off the clock. That's about 4th and 7 at 3:15 left. Oh my goodness, they have to punt. They don't have any choice. They're at their own 30-yard line. They can't, I mean, if they went for it here, it's like lights out. Crumbs. Okay, so let's go. Bob Parsons back to punt. 23, that's a 39 punt. So 34 to their A. So Bob Parsons goes 34 yards. Okay, the TA for the Falcons. Who you guys want to guess? Okay, it's Roland Lawrence. Roland Lawrence with the return, 41. That's a 28 return. No yards. So he's hit right where he catches the ball. So let's go punt return, Roland Lawrence, no yards. 15 seconds off the clock. Okay, Bears have 3 timeouts left. So we're going to go, Falcons bring out their main offense of Scott Hunter, Hopper Jenkins, Haskell Stanback, Bubba Bean, Jim Mitchell, John Gilliam. They've actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little APBA ball with this team, because they have a couple pretty decent sub halfbacks and fullbacks. So like Billy Pritchett is loaded up with 4s. Loaded up. Mike Esposito is not too bad either. So I'm going to bring these 2 guys in for Bubba Bean and Haskell Stanback to try to maybe like seal the deal here. So that's going to drop them 1 point on their offense. So the Bears are going to be on a +6 card for their defense. And let's just let's see if Mike Esposito and Billy Pritchett can lead the Falcons to victory here at Soldier Field in 1976. Okay, so Scott Hunter doesn't have much of a card either. He barely completes 50% of his passes. So let's go. We're going to go inside Billy Pritchett right out of the gate. So Bears roll a 51. So it'll be your A index G alignment. Inside to, where's that ball? That part of the field. So AG inside Billy Pritchett. 25 is a 4. See, that's what I'm talking about. 4 AG inside is good for 10 yards. Little APBA ball on Wednesday morning. APBA football. 30 seconds off the clock. It's good for first down. 1st and 10 for the 46. Now we're going to go outside of Mike Esposito. All right, I like how this little ticker gives us the total yards in the game. It's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go run play. Mike Esposito outside. So it's a CS outside. 42, again, decent roll. 16, CS outside. Good for 10 yards. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. This APBA ball. 2-minute warning. Look out. Okay, Bears are in dire straits here because the Falcons are just charging down the field, controlling the ball. They're up 4 points, 28-24, 2 minutes to go. I'm going to start calling some timeouts here for the Bears. So we're going to run play Billy Pritchett. 12 is a CD inside. 41 is a 24. CD inside is good for 1 yard. Let's go Billy Pritchett, 1 yard. 30 seconds. Okay, and the Bears are going to call timeout on that one. Put 15 seconds back on the clock. Continue. Okay, so 1:45 left, 2nd and 9. Okay, and Scott Hunter's going to surprise him here with a little short pass out to John Gilliam. He's a BC. So they're thinking they're just going to ground and pound, but Scott Hunter's going to try to sneak a little pass in there to Gilliam on 2nd and 9. Let's go pass play. Defense rolls a 13, CS. So I'll be read BS. Here we go, Scott Hunter. BS short, 62. It's not going to do it. 20 BS short. It's incomplete. See, these 70s quarterbacks, this isn't like the 70% completion rates like you see in today's football. These guys barely complete 50% of their passes. It's a different kind of game. Everything's geared towards the run game. 15 seconds off, so 1:30. 3rd and 9. I'm going to go back to my APBA ball, Billy Pritchett. Bears going to call timeout after this play. 34 is a defense roll, so it's a BD inside to Pritchett. Okay, BD inside to Pritchett. 24, 10, watch out. 10 BD inside is good for 7 yards. 30 seconds off the clock, continue. Okay, they got a 4th and 2, and the Bears are going to call timeout right there. Add 15 seconds on, so Bears are down to 1 timeout, 1:15 left. 4th and 2. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to actually go for the kill shot. And I'm going to sub in Bubba Bean's been having a really good game, so we're going to send in Bubba Bean for we'll send him in for Esposito and try to get a first down here. 4th and 2. They're going to go for it here, so we're going to go for the kill shot. Run. Bubba Bean, this is going to be for the win. 32. Sabu Red CD. They got the good alignment. CD inside. Bubba Bean. Oh, he didn't get it. 25. He is stopped at the line. Bubba Beans, but that's a no yards. 30-second play. Bears are going to be forced to use their last time out here. 15 seconds back on the clock, so 1 minute left, no timeouts. Bears have the ball back. They're on their own 36-yard line. No timeouts, but they could use the sidelines for a has like for some time for to stop the clock. So I'm going to start by doing a outside run, Walter Payton. Maybe he'll hit a good run, maybe get outside. So let's go outside run to Payton. Only 1 minute left. Bears are trailing by 4 at home. Okay, so let's go to the Falcons are a +1 card, if you remember. Here we go. Walter Payton, run play, outside. Defense rolls a 53, so it's CS outside. 54 is a 36, CS outside. Okay, that's 2 yards with a TE penalty. Let's see what the TE penalty is. 22 TE, 33, 15-yard personal foul on a defense. So we get Walter Payton gets 2 yards there. Let's go 15 seconds since we had a penalty. Okay, let's go penalty. 15 yards on the Falcons. That was like unsportsmanlike conduct. No time there. You must enter yardage. Okay. Let's go 15 yards. Continue. Okay, Bears got the ball on the Falcons 47 with 45 seconds left. I'm going to go Balvalini. We're going to go medium to Jimmy Scott. So medium Jimmy Scott's, that'll be we read B index. Let's see what the defense does first here. So pass, 65, so it's AS medium. So AS medium to Scott. AS medium to Scott. Skip this scan. 51, 13, it might be a fumble. 13 AS medium to Scott. Incomplete. Oh my goodness. So Bob Avellini's pass intended for James Scott falls incomplete. Okay, 2nd down and 10 with 30 seconds left. I'm going to go medium to Scott again. He's my best. I got Harper too, but we're going to call Avellini to Scott again. Pass play, defense rolls a 56. It's a AS. 63-31. That might be a sack. Incomplete TH. So you have a penalty. Hope this isn't a pass interference. 63 TH is a 9. Illegal formation offense, 5-yard penalty. Oh boy, they don't need that. Let's go, let's cancel a pass play, go penalty. Legal formation on the Bears. 15 yards, illegal formation. Probably got like 12 guys on the field or something. Let's go. 15 seconds left in the game. Bears down by 4. It's going to be the last play of the game. So we're going to go medium to Scott, or actually we'll have to go to Harper, who's the other B, or fullback. Rolling Harper, so Avellini to Harper, last play of the game. Basically, Avellini's going to have to hit that 2, that 66-2. So let's just roll that. So 51 on the defense, that'll be read AD, so they guessed the right defense, obviously. 31's a 14. Make sure it's not a defensive penalty, and that's going to fall incomplete. And that is your game. So Avellini, intended for James Scott, falls incomplete. 15 seconds off the clock. No. And that's your final. Atlanta Falcons go into Soldier Field, 1976, and defeat the Chicago Bears 28-24. So this was just a one-off game, so I'm not going to save anything. So let's exit without updating. Okay, so let's go look at the box score. This is my personal favorite part of Pro Football Helper, is how you get these very nice box scores on the game. So final was 20-24 Atlanta. Atlanta got a touchdown from Bubba Bean. Avellini then got a touchdown. Second quarter, Haskell Stanback got a 1-yard run. Big play here was the Falcons defensive lineman intercepted a ball from Avellini back in their territory. Mike Tillman, he returned it for a 6-yard interception return. Final stat leader, so Bubba Bean finishes with 18 rushes, 72 yards. Scott Hunter was 12 for 23, 86.3 QBR. Receiving, let's see, Alfred Jenkins caught 5 balls for 75. Walter Payton, losing effort, 28 rushes for 191 yards, 2 touchdowns. Avellini, 10 for 20, 35.4 QBR. It looks like they had Jim Scott, 3 catches for 14 yards. This one goes final. Falcons come away with the victory on the road. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I have to head to work right now, and talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.